Welcome everybody. This is the C word. C stands for cannabis, and I am your host, Nolan Epic. What's going on, everybody? Thought I'd fill my room with a little bit of water, make it look like we're in the sea to start this out. This is the C word, and this is just kind of like what's going on in the world of cannabis. I'm very excited to do this whole series. Let's go over a couple things that's going on. Over in Alabama, let's see, the Alabama Medical Marijuana Patient Safe Access Act. Senate Bill 326 was introduced by Senator Bobby Singleton, a Democrat from Greensboro, to be joined by a companion bill in the House coming soon, courtesy of Representative John Rogers, a Democrat from Birmingham. The bill is shockingly comprehensive, approving 25 qualifying medical conditions and allowing patients to purchase between 2.5 and 16 ounces of cannabis at state-regulated dispensaries overseen by the Department of Agriculture, which is so much better than, say, the State Liquor Board, for example. Additionally, patients could apply for an individual license to cultivate their own plants. If you live in the heart of Dixie, you definitely want to support the Alabama Medical Safe Access Act. That is something we are so excited for, especially me, coming from one of the southern states, to see one of the southern states try and push this. Like, it's awesome. It's really great to see. So, for that, we applaud you. Just lost our fish. So we can always get some more fish. We want more fish. What do we want? More fish! Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Recently, the Alaska House of Representatives passed House Bill 75 to help define the municipality's role in regulating marijuana business. The House Community and Regional Affairs Committee worked on the bill, which essentially gives municipalities the same rights and jurisdictions for cannabis and alcohol as alcohol. It allows towns and villages the authority to place bans on cannabis just as they can with alcohol. The bill also clarifies the number of plants, setting the limit to 24 plants per household of 3 or more adults, which is higher than what the initiative specified at 12 plants per household. Oh, that's double. Nice, good job. Per household. The bill goes on to the Senate for consideration. Oh my God. Consideration. There we go. Hello. Every step is another step closer to retail cannabis shops, which is awesome to have that right up there, all in Alaska. If anyone's in Alaska, definitely shout out in the comments. Let me know what's going on with that. I'm super excited to hear that more and more states have regulated and legalized cannabis. So let's do it. You get an applause. See if we can finish this. I think it's actually already finished. Alright. I'm smoking on a little bit of Zeta Sage today. According to Leafly, cross of OG Kush and Sage. They told me Sage stood for something in a shot like as a fucking Afghani. I don't fucking even know, dude. Whatever. But yeah, definitely a fun smoke. I'm definitely enjoying this one. Alright, let's see. Let's move on. What else is there? California. Due to a severe ongoing drought, California State Water Board has released a new campaign to protect sensitive watersheds by encouraging by encouraging would-be cannabis cultivators to know before you grow. In an unprecedented move, they've also provided guidelines on allowable pesticides for cannabis grow-ops. Kind of cool. No illegal pesticides, no restricted materials. Apply for a pesticide permit with the County Agriculture Commission with monthly follow-up reports, and make sure to protect your workers with training and proper I've gotten some crazy shit, but basically that's it's that just goes to show, to me at least, that a lot of communities and stuff like that are embracing cannabis. They know it's here, they know it's not going to change, and they're obviously not fighting it. And it's fucked up. I gotta kind of reach up because of the fish everywhere. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it's just great to see everyone embrace it. Let's see. Illinois residents are trying to expand the state's medical marijuana program before it's even started. Petitioners filed 269 pages of signatures asking the state to add 20 more qualifying medical conditions to the medical marijuana program, including anxiety, insomnia, migraines, and post-traumatic stress disorder. Which is great. Those are things that, it should be standard. And it is in like most cases, these states that have medical cannabis. So I mean, it's just kind of like a slap in the face that it's not. It's just horrible. The Illinois Department of Public Health must approve these additions based on the recommendation of an advisory board after a public hearing on May 4th. The petitioner cited many well-known medical studies as evidence in favor of including additional medical conditions, but U.S. researchers is limited by federal constraints. The chairman of the board offered a wise quote on the situation. When science is lacking, we must factor in our compassion more heavily. Hear, hear. When science is lacking. Man. Well, this is the quote of the day, I guess. Cheers to that, right? I think I got time for one more. Let's see. Michigan held its 44th annual Hash Bash. Good job, go Michigan. In Ann Arbor last weekend. It was more than just a festive affair. It was the official announcement of State Representative Jeff Erwin, Democrat from Ann Arbor, introducing his own initiative to legalize cannabis in Michigan. He announced, as well as received by by the crowds at Hash Bash, but it's going to be a fierce battle. There were two other groups eyeing petitions driving for signatures supporting the divided legalization efforts. Representative Irving's initiative would allow residents to cultivate their own cannabis but not change the current medical marijuana laws, and would allow the cannabis shops with a lower tax rate in effort to break up the black market. Phenomenal. Hell yeah. One more cheer for that. Go Michigan. Alright, so that was awesome. I had a good time. This is Nolan Epic. This is the C word. C stands for cannabis. Catch me next time.